Begin with some cat-cow. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round the back. Feel space in between the vertebrae of the spine. Inhale, lift the chest, look up, drop the belly. Exhale, round the back, pressing hands into the floor, lifting the middle of the back up. Inhale, lift the chest again. Exhale, round the spine, pull the navel up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lift the chest, keep the arms straight. Exhale, round the back. Again, inhale, lift the chest. Now, let's take some big circles with your hips in one direction. So big and slow circles in one direction with your hips. And just feeling any tightness, feeling any stiffness may have in your hips and your glutes, the sides of the body. Good, and let's switch directions of the circle. Again, just moving slowly, moving with mindfulness, and continuing to breathe here, continuing to work with your breath, sending breath into the body as you move slowly. And let's go ahead and curl the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Now once in down dog, take any movements that feel good, maybe bending the knees one at a time, pedaling out the heels. Good, spread the fingers wide, press through the thumb and index finger, lifting the sit bones to the ceiling, hollowing out the lower belly. We bend both knees, lift the hips up to the ceiling. And just begin to breathe deeply. Breathe all the way up towards your sit bones, lengthening through the front side of your body. Good. Left foot to the midline of your mat. Inhale the right leg up in the sky. Lift it high and long. Keep pressing the left heel down to the floor. And then bend the knee, open the hip towards the right, and we rotate the ankle both directions. And gently set the right foot down next to the left. Next inhale, lift the left leg up in the sky, lift it high and long. Keep pressing through the hands, and bend the knee, open the hip towards the left. Rotate the ankle both directions. And set the left foot down next to the right. And let's step the feet into a forward fold at the top of the mat. So allow your feet to be hip distance apart. And feel free to take a slight bend of your knees here, especially if you have a tight lower back or hamstrings. Begin to soften through the back of the neck, relax the muscles in the face, relax the muscles around the mouth, the tongue, the eyes. And just allow gravity to help pull the chest down to the floor. And spread the toes out, bring the feet out to a 45-degree angle to the sides. Come into a low squat, a malasana pose. Good. Hands come together at your heart, pressing inner thighs away. Good. All the while breathing deeply all the way into your belly. Dropping your tailbone to the floor, lifting the heart up. Good. Hands to the floor. Come back into a forward fold. Bring the toes to face the front. Relaxing in your forward fold. Maybe sway gently side to side. And step back into your downward facing dog, one foot at a time. Just notice how this down dog may be a little bit easier than the first one. Good. Your next inhale, lift the right leg up in the sky. And as you exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. Come into a low lunge. Drop the left knee down to the floor. Bring both your hands to the inside of the right foot. And just stretch out the legs, probably the top of the left thigh, the back of the right hamstring. You may want to come onto the elbows or the forearms depending on your flexibility. Go to wherever you feel a deep stretch in the legs. Anytime that we're not moving, like in this pose, really important to keep breathing slowly, breathing deeply. And just send the breath into your body. Avoid the tendency to let your mind wander around. Good. Come onto the hands, curl the left toes, and we'll inhale the right leg up in the sky into a three-legged down dog. And gently set the right foot down. Next inhale, left leg lifts in the sky. And as you exhale, we will step the left foot forward. Right knee drops down. Come into the same low lunge on the other side. And either staying on the hand, or if you did so on the other side, coming on down to the elbows or forearms. Again, breathing slowly and deeply all the way into your body. Use your exhales to find a little bit more depth. So as you exhale, see if you can relax. See if you can consciously relax your body, relax your nervous system, find a little bit more depth in the stretch. And go ahead and come onto the hands, curl the right toes under, and on your inhale, lift the left leg in the sky, three-legged down dog, and set the left foot down. Inhale, right leg in the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, the right leg in the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Keep the arms straight and strong. Inhale, the right leg up again. Exhale, knee to nose. Draw the belly in tight. Inhale, the right leg in the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Draw it in. Inhale, the right leg in the sky. Exhale, let's step the foot forward in between the hands. Drop the left knee down to the floor. Bring both hands to your top thigh and just sink down into your stretch. Just breathe into the legs. Options here, you can extend, reach the fingertips to the ceiling. And if you'd like, take the gaze up towards the ceiling in between the fingers. Now, if you're looking up in between the fingers, as you inhale, we want to lift the sternum, lift the heart towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, maybe find a slight back bend, taking the head back towards the ceiling, opening through the chest. Breathing deeply, inhale, lifting the sternum up. And as you exhale, take a slight back bend. And then slowly release, bring the hand to the floor, step the right foot back. Come into a high plank. Lower down into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg in the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, round the back. Inhale, left leg in the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Keep those arms straight and strong. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg in the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Last time, inhale, left foot in the sky. And step the foot forward in between the hands. Right knee drops down. Come back into your low lunge. Bring both hands to your top thigh. And again, let's sink down into your stretch, feeling the opening through the top of the right quadricep, possibly the left hamstring. Good. Staying here, or if you did on the other side, begin to reach the arms to the ceiling. Now activate the muscles in the arms, activate the fingers. Really be strong in this pose. If you'd like, look up in between the fingers. Now begin to breathe deeply, breathing in through the nose, filling up the lungs, finding some lift of the heart. And as you exhale, take a slight back bend, drop the head back if that feels okay on the neck. Breathing deeply. And then bring the hands down to the floor, step the left foot back into a high plank, lower down chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Good, breathe in your down dog. Next inhale, right leg in the sky, and step the foot forward, exhale, drop the left knee to the floor, both hands to your top thigh, preparing for our twist. We're going to bring the left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Left elbow outside of right thigh. Now, feeling a twist of the spine, see if you can lift your belly off of your top thigh. Find a lift of the heart, so we're not just laying on the leg, we're finding some space. Inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, find a little bit more opening and a twist. Modification if you'd like. Curl the left toes, lift the left knee off the floor. Wherever you are, find a point of focus, breathe deeply. And take the gaze up towards the ceiling, challenge your balance. Continue to focus. Good. Come through the center. We're going to come into a high lunge. So reach both arms up to the sky. Now, if our left knee is still on the floor, see if we can lift the left knee up if that's available to you. Good. Again, challenge yourself. Maybe that means looking up in between the fingers towards the ceiling. Maybe taking a back bend as you inhale, lifting up, exhale, finding a back bend. And then let's bring the hands to the floor. We'll move through the vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips. Good. Inhale, left leg in the sky. And as you exhale, step the foot forward. Drop the right knee down to the floor. Hands to your top thigh. Moving into your twist, right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Hands come together at your heart. Good. Lift the stomach away from the top thigh. And as you exhale, find an opening and a twist of the spine. So inhale, find some length. Exhale, find some twist. Now, if you'd like, if you did so on the other side, curl the right toes. Lift the right knee off the floor. Come into a more advanced variation. Sticking with the twist. Find a point of focus. Breathe, sending air, sending oxygen into your body through the nose. Good. Come through the center. Come into a high lunge. Reach the arms up to the sky. Good. Sink down into your lunge to make sure you're feeling a deep stretch of the legs. Now, if you'd like, take the gaze up in between the fingers. And if you played with finding a back bend, as you exhale, maybe drop the head back. You don't want to sink in the lower back. You want to lift out of the lower back. And your next exhale, hands to the floor. Step the left foot back. Vinyasa, lower down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Back in your downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Again, breathing in. Exhale, let it go. Good. We're going to bend the knees, look to the hands, either step the feet or lightly hop the feet into a low squat, the malasana. Feet to the outsides of your hands, feet 45-degree angles pointing outwards, hands together at your heart. Good. Feel the opening of the hips. Feel the lengthening of the spine. Feel the breath flowing in through the body. Good. Hands to the floor. Come into a forward fold. Straighten the legs, toes face forward now. Hands to the floor. Hands don't come to the floor, they'll just dangle down. Good. Now in your forward fold, you want to slightly tuck in your lower belly. You want to feel the lengthening from the hamstrings, not just rounding of the back. And on your next inhale, we'll slowly come all the way up to stand, reaching up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Good. Hands by the side. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold down to the floor. Inhale, lengthen the back, hands to shins or fingertips on the floor. Good. Step back into a high plank, 1 foot at a time. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, the right leg in the sky. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Come into your warrior two pose. Back heel roots down to the floor. Good. Bring your hands to your hips to start. Just feel into the legs. Sink down into your front knee. Feeling a nice deep stretch through the inner thighs. And once your legs feel good, extend the arms out strong, front to back. Finding your gaze over your front fingers. Arms are strong, legs are strong. Lower belly is slightly engaged, lifting the heart up. Good. Your next inhale, reverse warrior. Left hand down the back leg, reaching right fingertips up to the ceiling. So keep your right arm super strong as you really reach it up to the sky. Finding length through the right side of your body, the right rib cage, the right intercostals. Maybe sink a little bit deeper in your front knee, really activate the right fingertips reaching up. And moving into your side angle pose. Right forearm to the right thigh, reaching left fingertips up to the sky. Keep the opening of the chest towards the ceiling. The legs don't move, they still stay steady. Maybe take the left arm over the ear towards the front. And vinyasa down to the floor. Bring both hands down to the floor, stepping right foot back. Chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, left leg up in the sky. And let's step the left foot forward. Come into your warrior two on the other side. Again, bring your hands to your hips to start. Sink down in your front knee. Get a nice deep stretch through the inner thighs. Slightly engage your lower belly. Lift the sternum and the back ribs up. Imagine there was a string on the top of your head, lengthening you up. Arms are extended out in your warrior two pose. Most important thing now, how are you breathing? Breathing in deeply all the way down to your lower belly. Soft gaze in front of you. Good, your next inhale, reach the left fingertips up, reverse warrior, right fingertips down the back leg. Now, continue to sink in your left knee, really reaching up with the left fingertips, feeling a deep stretch through the left side of the body. Now, if you're holding your breath, begin to breathe again. Continue to breathe deeply. Good, side angle pose. Legs stay where they are. Left forearm on the left thigh. Reach the right fingertips up to the sky. Really activate those right fingertips up. Keep that arm strong. Keep the chest opening towards the ceiling, towards the side. If you'd like, you can take the arm over the ear, reach it long and forward. Feeling a nice length. The length is all the way from the right fingertips to the outer right heel. And let's slowly move through your vinyasa, hands to the floor. Step back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. In your down dog, bend the knees, step or lightly hop the feet forward into a forward fold. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, forward fold down. Your next breath in, come all the way up to stand, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good. Chair pose, bend the knees, reach the arms up to the sky. Good. Weights in the heels, shins back, butt drops. Inhale, lift the heart, activate the arms and fingers. And as you exhale, take it down to the floor, forward fold. Inhale, flatten the back. Either stepping or hopping back into your chaturanga low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg in the sky. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Work the obliques. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow or tricep a little bit higher. Inhale, the foot up. Again, exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg in the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Last time, inhale, foot up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Maybe extend the foot out. Inhale, the right leg up. And exhale, step the right foot forward. Come into your warrior two. We've been here before. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, let's take side angle pose. This time take it to a different degree, maybe fingertips to the inside of the right foot, reaching left fingertips up to the ceiling. Maybe take the left arm over the ear, reach it long. Good, strong body, slow and steady breath. Breathing slowly. Hands to the floor, vinyasa back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good other side. Inhale, left leg in the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, lift it up high and strong. Exhale, left knee, left elbow or tricep. Inhale, lift it up in the sky. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Feel the obliques working. Last time. Inhale, lift it up high and strong. Keep the arm straight, knee to elbow, maybe straighten the leg. Inhale, lift the leg up. And exhale, step the left foot forward. Warrior 2, back heel down. Come on up, Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior, left fingertips up. Side angle pose, maybe fingertips to the inside of the left foot, right fingertips to the ceiling. Good. Use your left arm to press into your inner left thigh. That'll help spin your chest open. Maybe right fingertips over the ear. Reach it forward and long. Long energy from heel to fingertips. And vinyasa down to the floor. Step the left foot back. High plank. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Chest through. Big breath. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Bend the knees, gently step or float the feet forward. Halfway lift, inhale, forward fold, exhale down. Next breath in, come all the way up to stand, reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good, inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold down to the floor. Inhale, flatten the back. Good. Inhale, come into a standing split. So you're going to lift the right leg up in the sky, balancing on the left foot. So right leg lifts, balance on the left foot. Play with your balance. Maybe left hand reaches around, grabs the left ankle. Maybe both hands wrap around the left thigh or ankle. Good. Be sure to breathe. Bring your hands to your heart. We're going to come into a warrior 3 variation. So we're going to lift the torso. We're going to drop the right hip so our hips are square. Right leg goes straight back. Hands to your heart in prayer, warrior 3. Finding length from the top of your head to your right heel, getting long and strong, core is strong. And we're going to step back into a high lunge with control. Right foot steps back. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Warrior 2, open up. Good. Come right into a half moon variation. We're going to launch onto the left foot. Left fingertips reach down to the floor. About a foot and a little bit off to the left. Right hand can remain on the hip. Reach the right fingertips to the ceiling. Maybe take the gaze up to the ceiling, playing with your variations. Good. Back into warrior 2. Big step back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the front, step back, vinyasa low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, step or lightly hop forward, forward fold. Flatten the back, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Next breath in, come all the way up to stand. Inhale, reach up, hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold down to the floor. Inhale, flatten the back. Hands stay on the floor, standing splits. This time, left leg will lift, balance on the right foot. Playing with your balance, maybe your right hand wraps around the right calf or ankle. Maybe both hands wrap around the right calf or ankle, balancing just on that right foot. Lift the left leg up a little bit higher. Hands come together at your heart. Come into your warrior 3 variation. Lengthening through your left heel. From heel to the top of your head, getting long and strong. Core is engaged. And slowly back into your high lunge. Step back with the left foot. Reach up to the sky. Open into your warrior 2 pose. Inhale, reverse warrior, right hand up. Right into your half moon pose. Right fingertips to the floor, about a foot and a little bit off to the right. Left hand can stay on the hip. Really activate that left thigh. Send it straight back. variations. Maybe reach the left fingertips to the sky. Maybe take the gaze to the left side or all the way up to the fingertips. Hand to your hip, back into warrior two, big step back. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, at vinyasa down to the floor. Right foot back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Use the core to lift you back into down dog. Breathing in your down dog. Finding your breath. And slowly drop the knees, come into an extended child's pose. Big toes touch, knees spread wide, forehead down to the mat. Begin to breathe, begin to soften, begin to relax.